The very area that the enemy attacked you is the very area that God is using to elevate and distinguish you. Please understand that everything is spiritual, and the enemy does not waste attacks. It is a definite reason why he attacked you in that area. He attacked you in that certain area because he does not want you to fulfill your God-given destiny. But everything that the enemy has meant for bad, God will use it for your good. So where you may have been attacked in your mind, or you may have been persecuted in certain areas, or you may have felt shame in certain areas, God is fortifying those areas and strengthening you, and it's going to use the very thing that the enemy thought he had an upper hand on you about. And God is going to use it for his glory. He's going to use it to distinguish you. He's going to use it to elevate you. Think about it. Joseph's dream made his brothers want to kill him. The dream had his brothers sell him into slavery. But the dream still came to pass in Joseph's life. Why do you think the brothers persecuted him and wanted to kill him over the dream? They was trying to shake that dream out of his spirit. They was trying to get him to drop that dream. They threw him in the pit. He was a slave for a man named Potiphar. This is all tactics to try to get him to abandon what God had already showed him. To get him to abandon what God had already put in his spirit. But Joseph never wavered according to what it looked like. And Joseph eventually, he went through some things, but he eventually got raised up in leadership, just like the dream had said. So, it's many stories in the Bible about this. You could talk about Gideon. You could talk about Moses. When Moses said, I'm not eloquent in speech, God told him to go tell Pharaoh to let my people go. Moses didn't want to do it. He did not feel confident in that area. He thought that area was a weakness. But God said, look, who made your mouth? And that's what you need to realize, is that it's God working through you. God empowers you to do it. And when God empowers you to do it, then God gets the glory. There's no doubt in your mind or anyone else's mind that it's God doing this. And in turn, it shames the devil. So it doesn't matter who it was. If it was a friend, if it was a relative, if it was someone you respected or things of that nature that persecuted you or talked bad about you in a certain area, or maybe it's voices in your own mind coming against your self-esteem, coming against your confidence in certain areas, whatever the situation is, the area that the enemy attacked, God is using that area to elevate and distinguish you, using it for his purpose, for his glory. God gets the glory from your story. And no matter where you are in life, you just got to keep going. You just have to keep living. Every day that you wake up, it's a sign that God is not finished with you yet. God has more in store. God's grace and mercy, come on now, it's brand new each and every morning. So think about that and be encouraged that, hey, what you once thought was a weakness, what they once persecuted you about, what they once laughed at you about, God is turning it around and using it for your good. So be encouraged, be strengthened, and understand that it's kind of a cheat code that when you are getting attacked in a certain area or things of that nature, understand it's actually tipping the enemy's hands. The enemy is not wasting any attacks. Please understand that. Everything is spiritual. So when you are getting attacked in a certain area by people or things of that nature, understand we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers. And these attacks, the Bible says, count it not strange. These attacks are not just random. They are targeted attacks to try to get you from fulfilling your God-given purpose in the earth, from fulfilling your destiny, trying to make you feel weak, trying to attack your self-esteem and things of that nature. So don't allow that to happen. In the same way that Joseph kept the faith, in the same way that Joseph kept going, in the same way that Joseph persevered, Joseph saw the dream come to pass in his life. His God-given purpose for being in the earth came to pass in his life. And in the same way they attacked his dream, they attacked his vision, whatever the enemy attacked in your life, God is using that to distinguish you, using that to elevate you, and you will also fulfill your God-given purpose for being here in the earth. Glory to his name. Well, with that being said, it's a beautiful day, and I had that word in my spirit, so I just wanted to come on here and record it. So I pray this word blessed you. Go ahead, share this word out. You never know who else needs to hear this word. And until the next video, I just want to say, God bless.